All right, all right, all right. Early morning, cold winter. It's December 14th. It's been almost 10 years since a big Northeast Tyne-Weir derby. Sunderland Stadium Allied versus Newcastle United, the Magpies. The big derby. It's about to get going here. We're getting ready for everything. Sunderland, Newcastle. Nobody's won at the Stadium of Light. Arsenal had a draw up there. Big win for Arsenal yesterday. Team own goal. Got a brace. Saka is brilliant at forcing teams at own goal. I witnessed one in person. He is very good at it. Good crosses, good setup. Saka. I thought he had a good game. Arsenal up. There'll be hockey later. There'll be NFL later, but we're at this Tyne-Weir derby. Stadium of Light, Sunderland, Newcastle. Let's go. It's about to kick off. I think I can you hear my audio a little bit? Jesus, I better turn that off a little bit more. Mario's chilling like a villain there. Women Super League was on. Man City, I think, was killing. Arsenal ladies won yesterday. Here we go. Newcastle's in like a navy blue. Out jerseys. Sunderland in the red and white tradition. Crystal Palace, Man City, Nottingham Forest, Tottenham. West Ham Villa. Claret and Blue derby today as well. NFL game day. It's Sunday, folks. I just got up a bit ago. Let's go, people. Oh, coffee. Big up. Luke's in the house. Big up. He's up for a derby. He gets assists. At least FPL's made a little bit of progress. Premier League, hey, Luke, about giving assists when you get own goals. I mean, hockey, you get the goal. Yeah, exactly. Could have gotten assists for both, too, but what were they giving it? Because, yeah, we were all thinking Jesus got the header at the end, couldn't even focus, and then it really went off the defender. The defender pushes Jesus from behind, and in doing that, it goes off his own head into his net. Here we go. Sunderland's on the ball. Stadium of Light. Moving it around early. It's going to be intense. Can't come out with those flying tackles at the beginning like we did in the 80s and 90s and derbies like this. Crystal Palace, Man City. Got to keep an eye on. Oh, there's a goal at London Stadium. It looks like Claret and Blue derby. West Ham Villa. Super Sports Sunday. Goal rush. Let's go, Luke. There'll be Udinese, Napoli, and Serie A as well. Get your votes in on the poll. Hit the likes. Let's go. Nobody's awake, Luke, over here. Maybe. Let's go. Brits don't like Moss anymore. Oh, I got to blow my nose here. Sunderland, Newcastle getting early votes. I think me and Luke, perhaps, voting the Northeast derby. I always used to call it West Ham Villa. Here's the update. West Ham Villa, Claret and Blue derby, and the Claret and Blue of West Ham take the lead. Screw you, Naomi and the villains. It's a goal. Turnover on the ball. Guy just roofs it on the goalie. Is that Emiliano Martinez in there? Got roofed. Oh, that was a good shot from close range. Put it upstairs. West Ham 1-0. Got an early goal in the goal rush. What else? I should have put the lineups. Udinese, Napoli as well, and Serie A. That's a pretty good one. Go Udinese. Oh, some bad news in the world just keeps happening, of course. A lot of nut jobs and bigoted people out there. More than ever, it seems. Education is failing a lot of people out there, it seems like. God, what is happening? This world is sucking. Let people live. Let people live the way they want to. And you got no right to push yourself on your values on other people. Stick your bigoted stuff up your ass, people. Let people live. Ain't hurting anybody. Sunderland Black Cats, John Jansen's, I think, new favorite team. Get rid of those shite Spurs out of your life. Magpies and the Black Cats, Mario. Two that you like to go after, magpies and cats. He doesn't want to go outside anyway. It's not as cold as it was. It's not even minus 20 anymore. Those minus 30s, he's just frozen instantly. Brett Luke said Jesus scores. He, of course, gets the assist because the defender scores. He doesn't get it. Yet if he doesn't make that cross, there's no goal. Exactly. Saka's crosses and that corner kick, like who could do that? Like that was crazy good talent. The way he bent that corner kick off the back post around the goalie, Jesus. Yeah, it's a simple rule to live by, Luke. Exactly. Nothing. You know, these people aren't hurting you. They're not doing anything to you. Leave people alone. This is mental illness. This racism, bigoted. People think they're being invaded. It's just fear mongering, and look what it leads to. Jordan, big up. Liverpool looked a lot better yesterday. Ekatike, man, that guy is smooth. He's better than Isaac. Wirtz played a lot better. Jobo's always playing pretty darn good, I felt. Didn't he have to kind of play that right back a bit when Gomez got hurt, Jordan? It's a lot better game by Liverpool for a long time. I don't know what will happen with Salah. He's off to AFCON? Is he going to tell his agent he wants out and all those Saudi clubs will be lining up? Or is he going to come back and breed harmony back into Liverpool and get rolling? Sorry. Hiccups. Oh, my wakey. But no eggs and bakey. Did a bit of Christmas shopping last night too. Oh. How's everyone doing? How you doing, Jordan, down there? Jamaica me crazy, man. Jeez. I will not stop talking world and politics or anything, no matter what people say. It's part of sports, part of our world, part of our lives. Too many people have had their heads in the sand for too long to get people in power that are morons. Be yourself is another rule to live by, Luke. You can't go wrong by telling the truth and being yourself. West Ham's up on Villa, like we said, 1-0. Oh, yeah, who got the goal there? Just trying to make sure I put that down, too. 0-0 Udinese Liverpool, or Udinese Napoli, Fiorentina Verona as well, 0-0. Did I put that one on there? I thought I did. Put the score lineups maybe for Sunderland, Newcastle, Tyne Weir Derby. I think I spelled Weir wrong. I think I went W-E-I-R, like Mike Weir, Luke. I always forget West Ham goes West Ham United. Mateus Fernandez. I was wondering who that was. lineups. Somerville and Bowen up. They're saying up top for West Ham, kind of 2 forward type players, not strikers really. I like it. Fernandez with the goal though. Well done. West Ham Villa 1-0. Gotta get that right. Oh, Nottingham Forest Tottenham as well is kicked off, right? I think there's another goal at London Stadium, folks. I think there's another one. It's gotta be. Wow, West Ham Villa. Early excitement. Here it comes. Here it comes. Is Villa tied it? Villa's tied it with a header. Watkins, Ollie Watkins is back and cooking again lately. I've always liked him, man. He loves Arsenal too as a boy, so maybe we should have got him. I don't think wouldn't have been as expensive as Gyökeres as well, right, Luke? And he wanted us, like he wants us. I mean, Gyökeres wanted us too, but Fernandez, did I get that right? But it's 1-1. Watkins on the board. EPL fantasy FPL people. Ollie Watkins is cooking. 1-1 at the Claret and Blue Derby. I'm just putting it down here on the scoreboard below. Got all the updates. Tottenham Forest at the City Ground in Nottingham is 0-0 as well. Fiorentina and Verona has kicked off as well. Everybody's Sunday all over the world. We got Jordan, Canes 89, Vamos Gatos, Florida. When's Kachuk back? I got him in a pool I've been keeping on IR all year. Matthew Kachuk should be back about now, no? Hurricanes next Saturday, big one, Gatos. It'd be awesome to beat Texas A&M, play out the fuck eyes of Ohio State. That would be nice next week. Next Saturday, I'd be doing that, I guess. Vote on the poll, hit the likes. Got to get your NFL fantasies ready. Got any questions, ideas, heads up, injury reports? Let us know here. Some more hockey today. There's a few games. Okay. Get back to the scoreboard here. 1-1. West Ham Villa, Claret and Blue Derby. We're watching Sunderland Newcastle. Oh, yeah, I was going to put the lineups out there in the chat, too. Guess we know them. Let's talk about it. Sunderland. They got ex-Ajax Brian Brobby up top. Roofs, the Dutch goalie as well, in there. Sunderland Black Cats. I like that Roofs. He's a pretty good goalie, I think. Mukele, he's been good. Ballard, you know how I feel about him. Halen, it's awesome. Alderete, yeah, he's had a good season too. That was a good signing. Reinaldo, isn't he Portuguese? I can't remember. So how do you spell it? Reinaldo, yeah. Mozambique, yeah, he's Portuguese, maybe speaking, but yeah, he's Mozambique. That's cool. Siddiqui and Xhaka. I like that Siddiqui as well that plays with Xhaka. He's pretty intense. was a good signing as well, wasn't it? Sadiki and Xhaka to Sunderland. Lafay, French guy, pretty good. Traore, Talby, they're good, all these guys. Talby. Apostrophe. And Traore. Robbie up top, like we talked about. This guy, I seen him at Ajax. He gets so many chances. He can't finish, and he'll score like 1 out of fucking 7. But God, he got that goal on us. I was so pissed off. Newcastle's 11. The Magpies wearing some navy blue jerseys today up in the Northeast Derby. Sunderland Stadium alight. Eddie Howe. Men, he's got Rammy or Ramsdale's in the pipes. He's done pretty good since he's gotten the chance with Pope being injured. I think Pope's healthy now, and I think they've kept going with Ramsdale despite he's back. Byrne and Tiao on the center backs. No Shar and Botman still. Dan Byrne, Hall at the left back. See how that goes for Newcastle. Miley's in there. He got a big goal in the week there. Tonali, as always. Bruno G. The dirty bum. Alanga, the Swede, and Gordon on the wings. Gordon's been good, I think. Waltamade. Luke. My strikers. A tall German. He's looking just as good, or if not better than Isak was at Newcastle. I got him in draft league, regular FPL. This guy's good, man. I think Germany end up starting him. They'll have him or Kai Havertz. You know, for strikers, Germany will look good with these tall. Be hard to deal with. Molina's awake. Nice. Big ups, Miss Molina. Made the thumbnail for Super Sunday here. There's the lineups as well that are going Northeast Derby. It's already 1-1, Mel, in the Claret and Blue Derby. West Ham Villa. West Ham stole the ball, scored right away. Villa came back. The header, Ollie Watkins. Another big goal. There's Sunderland's lineup. It's pretty good. That Ronaldo, I thought he was Portugal. He's Mozambique. That's cool. Ballard, exhale end. We loaned that guy out so much. He got good, man, as a center back. Got some OJ, some coffee rolling. We need something to eat. Oh, nearly. Sunderland with an opportunity there. Let's see this again. Long throw in. Drops. Oh, he wasn't even that close. He was trying to, I don't know if he was trying to fire it at the net or get it across, but I think that's a defender strike. Mario, what do you want? Outside? What? Or you want some more kibble? Man, I'm gonna refresh that coffee. I gotta keep waking up here. Northeast Derby, NFL news, let us know. Philip Rivers gonna play today. Holy. What do you want, Mario? What do you want? Just kibble. There's a whole bunch of kibble. Look. coffee, maybe a little Christmas goodies, a little shortbread, a little butter tart for morning pastries. Big ups, Melina. She got me this for Christmas. With Melina and Hannah making me open Christmas gifts well before Christmas. Awesome, though. What a person. What a lovely some people we have. Part of my sports world. Sunderland, Newcastle at 75% of the vote, 25% on the Palace, Man City. That will be a good one. I thought they might choose it the way they always favor Man City, but this is a Northeast derby, Tyne-Weir derby. Wow. It's been 10 years pretty much since the last one. Hey, Luke, Tyne-Weir derby. It's a long time. Let's be fired up. I like that Enzo Lefebvre. I told John, he's a good player, this new Sunderland signing, Lefebvre. I saw him a bit in the Ligue 1. But yeah, some of these other guys, Mukele, Sadiki, Alderete, good signings, Sunderland. Good recruiting. That's so many changes. Like, remember Nottingham Forest signed so many guys and took so long to get it right. Sunderland was come out banging this year. Challenging. Oh, Dan Burn, they're calling for an elbow there. What do you think about that one? Great win for the Arsenal. Dolphins are playing Pittsburgh Steelers Monday. Some big games today. I think Denver's hosting Green Bay. Oh, man, there's so many biggies. Mario, quiet. You go to bed then. You want outside? We'll go outside. Come on. It's still dark, Mario. Look, it's still dark out. Go see. Go see. Go see. What's it? What's this? Yeah, it's not as freaking freezing cold, so he was wanting outside. He's wanting to go for a walk, I think, the little bugger. Gonna have to wait till his match is over. He's usually sleeping. And anyway, don't be yelling. Hey, it's a bone. Just go eat it. It's a milk bone. You don't need to yell about it. A little bit of shortbread from Mom's bacon, Christmas bacon. Not bacon, but baking. Jeez, it sounds like bacon. The way I say it. Walter Mate, man, him and Dan Byrne are so tall. Newcastle should be lethal on set pieces, no? What do you guys think? In the chat, there was Sunderland's lineup, Newcastle's lineup. Rosie, good morning or good afternoon over there. Rangers Hibs today, too. Hope everyone's well. Well done, Rosie. Track top, Mel gave me. Oh, you can't see. You're just listening. Keep track of some other scores for everyone as well. At Serie A, there's a couple good games going. 2-1. There's a goal at London Stadium again. It's 2-1 West Ham. Bowen. FPLers that have Bowen. I think I might have put him in my FPL challenge this week. Jared Bowen looks like taking the lead at the London Stadium. 2-1 for West Ham. They're about to show it here on the goal rush. I just saw it on the scores when I went to look for scores to update. Jared Bowen. Fernandez. Claret and Blue Derby is flying this morning. Early here. 2-1 already. Check the scoreboard below. Ticker. Vote on the poll. Hit the likes. All the best. Super Sunday. Super Sunday soccer. Yeah, back to checking scores around. Scotland. Let's check out Scotland. Sevilla's working Real Oviedo. Wow, 3-0. Serie A, Udinese 0-0, Fiorentina, Hellas Verona 0-0. Earlier, AC Milan, Sassuolo 2-2. Well done, Sassuolo. Ishmael Kone with another goal. Canadians are flourishing everywhere. What? Ajax is up on Feyenoord 1-0. Nice. Here's that goal, West Ham. London State. Oh, it was shot and someone deflected it. It looks like Bowen was the one that deflected it. He'll get it. He wasn't offside. There was the cross. Yeah, when it was shot, he was onside. There was a villain, defender keeping him onside. Deflects it right in front of the goalie. Bowen's got the lead for the Hammers. Ajax at halftime, 1-0 on Feyenoord. Danny Klaassen, 1-0. Beautiful. What other scores? I was trying to get to Scotland. I keep getting distracted. It's way down the board, the Scottish League. Why the hell? They should have it up by the Premier League, no? Everyone does it different, I guess. Belgian Pro League, Antwerp's working Ghent 2-0. Women's League, Chelsea beat Brighton 3-0. Hey, I might have got that. Oh, I might have went 3-1 maybe. City hammered Villa 6-1. They're rolling in the Women's Super League this year. West Ham, Liverpool 2-2. Where the hell's Scotland? Fuck's sakes. Can never find the goddamn SPFL. This live score. Where the hell is it? Oh, Aberdeen, Kilmarnock. So, oh yeah, Rangers Hibs is tomorrow. I keep thinking it's today, late game. It's tomorrow, Monday. I'm gonna watch that at work. I keep saying that and then forgetting and thinking it's today. Aberdeen, Kilmarnock is the only one. It's gonna start in 30 minutes. Aberdeen's starting to play a little bit better. They had a rough start. 1-0. Full. There's an update from the City Ground coming in. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Easy goal, looks like. Taps it in. Was that a turnover by the Shite Spurs? Goalie passes the defender. He gives it. Why is the goalie giving him that anyway? Jesus, Macario's not good with his feet. This Italian, I swear. Or just not very smart or something. He's good shot stopper. He reminds me of De Gea, doesn't he, Macario? Italian keeper. He's pretty good, but man, they got a lot of good keepers, Italy, it seems like, always. Sunderland. Get her going. Callum Hudson-Odoi with the goal. I better update the scoreboard. 1-0. I know. I keep saying that. I keep thinking it's the day and it's Monday. I've done that for 2 days straight. Forest Spurs. Melina was on it. Shite Spurs are terrible. And they're fucking ugly yellow today. They pick the ugliest uniforms always. I swear, Tottenham. Toham. Tittenham. Shittenham. Shite Spuds. Oh, man. Nottingham Forest. Callum Hudson. I'm just going to go Cho for short. Cho. Cho. Oh, shit. What did I do there on the scoreboard? Aberdeen and Kilmarnock, the only one today. Up there. Tottenham, you suck. I'm going to put the, see what they're talking about half the time. Put it on my phone, maybe. Oh, I didn't send it out Instagram, but I got trolls there too now. Crazy people everywhere. What's happening? Eddie Howe they're showing. I gotta start listening. Does she spares watching, looking for more punishment, watching his spuds? Gonna lose to fucking Nottingham Forest. I think I had 2-1 Forest. Any predictions out there for this game? West Ham Villa, I might have had 2-2, so already 2-1. That's not bad. Forest, Tottenham, I think I had 2-1. Palace, Man City, I think I might have had 2-2 in that one as well, I think. Sunderland, Newcastle, I think I had 1-1 here. Pretty sure. Good coffee. Oh, yes, excellent. Any other scores happening? Every time I look at the scoreboard, I'm seeing a goal happen. Palace, Man City, let's see those lineups today. Dean Henderson, Richards, Lacroix, Gahey, their regular keeper and back three. Out wide, Nathaniel, Klein, and Mitchell. Yikes. Klein, Wharton, and Kamada. Nice center mids. Ishmael Assar and Pino. Mateta up top. Holland is up top for Man City. Foden and Cherky again. On the wings, Reinders, Nico Gonzalez, Bernardo Silva. Pretty good mids. Nico O'Reilly on the left back, Guardiola Diaz center backs, Matthias Nunez right back, Donnarumma in the pipes. What have you guys thought of Donnarumma in the Premier League so far? Anyone? West Ham Villa 2-1. Was there some assists in those? Let's check. One was an own goal. Mavropanos, they're saying own goal now. Bowen and Fernandez. Bowen, Potts got the assist. Oh, okay. They're saying own goal now. Not Watkins. Oh, he got shafted. I thought he scored that. Gotta look closely on that highlight there. I thought Watkins scored that. That was Mavropanos' own goal, it says now. Update the scoreboard. Scoreboard ticker following below there. Eddie Howe. Why do they keep showing them? I gotta hear what they're talking about. Where do I go? Fubo. Hook to my earbuds, right? Yeah. Pardon me. Yeah, there's a big timeout. They're talking to Kevin Phillips, former striker, all about everywhere clubs. But yeah, he had a good spell at Sunderland and Southampton too, didn't he? He likes the red and whites. They were talking to him. There's Jermaine Defoe was talking with him earlier. Premier League show. They'll be at halftime, I would imagine, as well. There we go. I got it on my ear. Sorry, folks. Oh, yeah, there's an injury. It is Dan Byrne. Fabian Scher's warming up. I think Byrne is hurt bad here, maybe. That's why they were showing Eddie Howe and talking about it. Forest Spurs 1-0. Here's another update. Sean Dyche's Forest. Oh, just about another one on the shite spuds. Desi Spud, you're going down today again. Your team sucks. I still hate the Javi Simmons and Kudos. Muhammad Kudos. They're on fucking Tottenham, ruining their lives. Slowly. Why go there? The short bird. Dan Byrne does not want to come out, though. He's trying to collect himself on the sideline here. Big up, Jordan. Liverpool, big win. We talked about. He's in and out. He's in and out. He just noticed Mel's here. You were playing some vid games last night, I hear, Jordan. Fun stuff. I suppose you're good at them. Online games. 60% in our poll vote is Sunderland Newcastle, the Northeast Tyne-Weir Derby here. 20% are on Palace City. 20% Forest Tottenham. Nobody on the Claret and Blue Derby, which is 2-1 already. You playing them this weekend? What, video games or what are you talking about? Next weekend, you mean? Or what do you mean? Long throw-in coming up here. Newcastle Navy Blue Magpies today. Dan Byrne is hobbling back out there. He's trying to get it ran off and feeling okay. You just get really bad winded or what? Oh, look at that shoulder barge. Now Bruno G's acting like he's shot and dead. I don't like Bruno Guimaraes. Glad we never got him. Spursy, the sat. Oh, you mean you got Liverpool Spud? Oh, you got another win. Liverpool's getting on a roll now. If you got Spuds, get a winning streak going again. Bruno G is taking the free kick. He's obviously not dying the way he was acting. He's taking the free kick, whipped it in, and it's cleared to the other side. Man, you got Voltamade, Dan Byrne. You got these huge guys pinging off their heads, man. Rice or Saka. It's a lot about the guy that takes the set pieces, and we've worked on it so much. Saka and Rice, they put in nice balls, hard to deal with, and our guys know what we're all doing. It's planned. Who else did I see? Someone else has just as many set piece goals as us, but they never talk about that. I can't remember who the team was now. Oh, turnover. Newcastle's got it again. Yeah, some video games. Mel says she's having fun playing some video games or something with you. Bowling or... That was cool. Fun to do stuff like that during the holidays too with your family. We got like no kids anymore. My nephew Joran's the youngest, and everyone's all adults now. This is unbelievable. Mossing Clan. Battleship, yeah, you mentioned. Plato Moss, bro. What is that? Skeet ball was a good one. Holland goal now. Palace, come on. I had a 2-2 in that one, so they might as well get goals. Do I have Holland? I don't think I have Holland captained at all. He's in my lineup, though, but I chose someone else as my captain. I can't remember. Now that's going to bug me. Holland. 1-0. They haven't shown it yet on the goal rush, man. Dan Burns trying to keep playing. He's going to have to come off. Is Fabian Schär, you think, is coming on for him? It says Nunez playing right back, got the assist to Holland. I'm sure they're going to show that here with Dan Burn coming out as an injury substitution. Go to the Selhurst Park, please. Show us the update. Play-Doh is the app. Oh, okay. My friend Kevin said, yeah, his kids use that thing or something. Games. Shows, I think, or something, too. You predicted 2-1 Palace. Surprise win. At home, they're good, man. 1-0 Holland, so you could still get it right. 2 goals. They still haven't shown it here on the goal rush. But I see it on the score, live score. Holland. Is it going to be an easy Premier League goals title again for Holland this year or what? Probably, eh? What's his name? The Brentford Igor? No, not Igor Jesus. Thiago. He's ripping it up. Who else? Oh, here's the goal. Oh, Holland. Robbie's already hurting for Sunderland, of course. Holland. Those are other weird jerseys. What's with Man City's weird design jerseys this year? Holland, what a header. Jesus. Cena match? What happened, Mal and Jordan? Did Cena win or lose? I don't like that guy really at all. American clown. Mr. America. Holland with the goal. I got it up there on the scoreboard ticker. Any more updates coming in? Let's check all the scores again. Gunter tapped him out. Wow. That must have been exciting for you fake sports fans. We're at WWE. Sevilla, Real Oviedo's 3-0 Sevilla. Wow. Deportivo Alaves and Real Madrid's the late one in La Liga today. Dortmund and Freiburg have started 0-0. Serie A, 2 matches are 0-0. Earlier, Mal Sassuolo, Ishmael Kone. I got to go look at the highlights there. They tied AC Milan 2-2. Kone got a goal. Brilliant Canadian mid. He's coming alive in Serie A. De Zerbi Marseille shows you're an asshole. Idiot. You cost your club, De Zerbi. Being an idiot. Oh, Hellas Verona is on the board. Goal at Fiorentina. Their struggles continue, Fiorentina. Wow. They've been terrible. The purple. The Violettas. Fiorentina down 1-0 again in Syria. Hellas Verona. Man, what a shocking season, Fiorentina. And then they're like, what, in the conference or Europa, doing not bad? This shows how bad those lower European cups have gotten. Europa and conference are shit show. Anyone can win them. The English teams, Italian teams will be favored, I think. Cena gone to Hollywood to do movies again? Yeah, he's a clown. I've never watched one movie with him in it. Palace down the 1-0, just about halftime, looks like. Forest up 1-0. West Ham Villa 2-1 for the Hammers. Fiorentina scored, Mel? Tied it already or what? Let me look. 1-0 it says. No. Verona just scored. Yeah, it's still 1-0. Udinese Napoli 0-0. Check out their lineups. I always kind of like Udinese a little bit. another black and white club. Used to like them a long time ago when we had Tele Latino channel showing Serie A matches. Zaniolo and Keenan Davis up top for Udinese. Hoyland, Noah Lang, David Neres, guy that was linked to us years back. Spinazzola, Almas, McTom, Lorenzo. Oh, that's a good midfield Napoli have. I hate those guys team, but Gordon. Oh, almost half time here in the Northeast Derby. Tyne Weir Derby. Man, I'm stuffed up this morning. Oh, some changes on Napoli's defense, it looks like. Buongiorno, Ramani, and Bukema are the center backs. They got that good goalie, Milinkovic-Savic. Who's the guy that's usually on defense there? Maybe he must be injured because he's not even in the squad for Napoli. Oh, here's the entries. Billy Gilmore's injured. Skiltland. De Bruyne's injured, as everyone knows. And Gisa's injured. Lukaku still. Where's that defender I was thinking of? Oh, there's Labaka, the defensive mid. I can't remember the guy I'm thinking of. Oh, well. Udinese. Napoli, 0-0. Verona's up 1-0. Dortmund and Freiburg. We got 2-1 West Ham in the Claret and Blue Derby. 0-0 here in the Northeast Derby. Forest up 1-0. It is halftime in that one now. Palace City's almost halftime. It's easy to not like him. I agree. He's an American creep show. What do you think was the best year for football? The best year ever? Jeez. 1989 wasn't bad. I don't know. When we were cooking as the Invincibles, that's the best year for me. Unbelievable to go through a whole season and not lose a match. We should have won the Champions League that year or the next year as well. So, yeah, I'd go with our Invincible season, 03, 04, right? Right, Gunas and Rosie. 1989 coming back and winning at Anfield. Absolutely smashing year. Italian 90 was great at that next summer after the 89-90 season. Italian 90, I remember being pumped for that, and it was good football, man. It influenced me a lot how good that was. Gaza playing for England. Was he on Rangers at that time or Tottenham? No, I don't think he had gone to Rangers yet in 90. Man, he was playing great for England. He was on top of it. Yugoslavia was amazing, and then the war happened. Their team was amazing, that Italian 90. I thought, oh, man, they're going to win the 94 World Cup or the 92. But war broke out in 92, and Denmark got in instead of Yugoslavia and won. Rangers, Hibs, tomorrow. No, I was asking Gaza when it was Italian 90, he was Tottenham, wasn't he? Not Rangers? Not yet Rangers, I don't think, in 90. It was a couple years after that. Half times. Make sure all the scores are up to date. Make sure you voted on the poll and hit the thumbs up. We got 60% on the Northeast Derby, Sunderland, Newcastle votes. Is my hockey good enough today? Maybe I'll check that first before all my NFL fantasy teams. Oh, man. Man, I keep being stuffed up here. Mario, are you sleeping again? You gotta wait a whole nother half for a walk. Oh, my God. Commercials halftime are terrible. Get your Christmas shopping done. I need a towel for the bathroom in there. Oh yeah, I didn't fix the lights. I went and got new lights. Shite storm. We got a towel out here. Yeah, I guess. Use this one. A little bit wacky. Sunday night, what is the game tonight? Oh yeah, Cowboys Vikings, isn't it, people? Serie A. Should I turn to Serie A at halftime? These commercials are killing me. Premier League. Yeah, it's Jermaine Defoe and Kevin Phillips at halftime here in the Premier League. Live. Sunderland's, yeah, they've controlled the ball more. Newcastle's maybe had the better chances almost. Dan Burn out. Shar is in. Share or Shar? I never know what that one is 100%. Do I want to keep Truba? Yeah, I guess. I got to keep all these guys. Carter Hart did well for me. Canadian young goalies back playing for Vegas. Cheering for them. What do we got here? Luke saying happy morning, good afternoon to all the chat. He's been listening. You're dreading tomorrow against the Hibs. Hibs. There's a jersey Rosie gave me, and they've been jinxed against Hibs now. I wanted that new one. I'll pay for it, Rosie. I'll send you whatever. Everything. I wanted what do you call it? Well, there's my old Hibs. Where's the new Hibs? Here's my Arsenal sweater, toque. That's the Timber one. Oh, here it is. This one. Oh, no, that's Arsenal. Jesus. There's the Hibs. Hibs. I wanted the one with this Bevy. The new sponsors, Bevy. This is the older one that Rosie got me. Still brilliant Hibs. One of the oldest clubs in all of the UK. The real OG greens. Forget Celtic. Yeah, mid-90s was Gaza. He was at Toham, Shite Spurs with 90, wasn't he, for England? Man, did he play good that tournament. An Italian 90 was a good one. Best year of football, 1998, Luke says. Saw Arsenal win the double first time. Yeah, that was 98 was amazing. Bearcamp was fucking creating like magic. My favorite player. And then 98 World Cup. You're right. That one of the best World Cup goals ever. And man, a lot of people around the world like it, but man, I never see like England and other people talk, me or Luke, I guess, do, but about how great a Bearcamp goal that was on the full dead sprint. Controls it like a magician and then through the legs and volleys it home. Oh, It was such a good goal and such a big game. It was magic. Magic. What did Rosie hit? That bear crab goal, the best goal in your living memory? It's up there. I saw the Maradona goal live as a little kid against England. That was the best. The Van Basten volley, 1988, Holland, best club ever, or best in Europe ever. That win for 88, beating the Soviets, never letting Soviets get a trophy was brilliant. That's funny. Hibs, the Hibs are here. Alistair Johnston, Celtic, Canada. Celtic playing today. It was Aberdeen and Kilmarnock only, I saw. Celtic went Celtic. Was that yes? I don't remember seeing Celtic yesterday. Refresh. What else? We had lots of chats to go through. I better stick to that now. Oh, stupid Bruno G's talking at halftime here now. Guimaraes. Sevilla 4-0 on Real Oviedo. Oh my God. Cazorla. 1-0 Hellas Verona still 0-0 halftime Udinese Napoli. Nice. Lyon and Le Havre 0-0. Ajax still up 1-0. 2-0 Antwerp over Ghent. The women. Liverpool West Ham 2-2. Oh, I had 1-1. I think there. I'll get the result. United versus Tottenham. Women is on right now. 0-0. Hey, where'd the Scotland? Oh, Aberdeen Kilmarnock is just about to kick off. Where's the Celtic match? You bringing up Alistair Johnston and him? He's out still, Mel, right? Rangers Hibs is Monday. Oh, and Wednesday's Dundee United Celtic. There. On Wednesday, looks like. Wow. Rangers Hibs Monday. Hearts Rangers next Sunday, I think. Celtic Aberdeen. Hibs Hearts, the Edinburgh Derby on the 26th, Boxing Day. Whoa. There we go. We got to knock them off, stop them from winning. The title, it's always Rangers Celtic. Hearts can't do this. Come on, we got to stop this. Luke and Tim, Gunnar Tim, they want Hearts to fucking win to stop the Rangers Celtic gluttony. I do not want Hearts winning. That would be terrible. Magic touch, Dennis Bergkamp. Yeah, Mel. He has maybe the best touch I've ever seen. Hand of God. Not the hand of God one. The one where Maradona just went through the ball. Peter Shilton was right. It was hand of fucking devil. And then he's an angel of best goal ever going through the whole England team. All red-faced and too hot. Too much altitude, Mexico City for the English. Did you answer your best goals? Well, I got to say the Maradona one, but Bergkamp's and Van Basten's are right close too. Henri's, a lot of good ones. Yeah, me too, Luke. Bergkamp. He was already like my favorite player, and I was so mad he was at Inter Milan, Luke. And Arsenal getting him, it was like, oh, I've described it before. It was like the best day of my life. Bergkamp coming to Arsenal when I heard that. I was probably found out way after you, Luke. Getting the news over here via smoke signals. Ian Wright even said it was the best day ever finding out Bergkamp he was going to play with. No, not Hearts, Rosie. Don't say it. Don't put it out there. I'd rather it Rangers or Hibs, not Celtic or Hearts. But man, there's a lot of stopping hearts to be doing yet. Long in the Northeast Derby, it seems like forever to get going. Always goals in these derbies, but it's like 10 years ago since the last one. Sunderland, Newcastle. A long time to wait for another one. Sunderland's been in the championship. Sunderland in the stadium of anyone over Celtic. I hear you. I know. Fiorentina losing again. I know. What a terrible season for them. Rising Rhinos awake. We're watching the Northeast Derby, Sunderland, Newcastle of England, big derby. Man City Palace, 1-0 for Holland. Big NFL day. Old Man River starting at 44 and out of shape. It's going to be hilarious. It's going to be awesome. Take care, Rhino. Rhino does a lot of NFL. Doesn't know his hockey good enough. His hockey leagues are so easy to win. NFL league, I'm winning one of yours. Got a bye this week. Easy stuff. You need to make your leagues more open, no limits. People that actually care and try. Willie's always bragging he does good in your leagues. I'm like, well, yeah, anyone could do good. Half the people don't even play or do anything. Even draft their freaking team. I don't know what's going on in those leagues. Sunderland, Newcastle. Here we go. Second half. Better check NFL stuff soon as well. Check my Yahoo hockey. I did. What about my other team? ESPN Rhino League. I forgot the first couple days and Willie got a lead on me, but I've come back during the week. I got to beat him on the Sunday now, Rhino. Beat Willie. Wee Willie Wanka. He's always trying to trash talk me. I'm like, you got no trash talk, buddy. Swayman and the Bruins are in Minnesota, who has Quinn Hughes now. Here we go. Finally kicked off at the Stadium of Light again. Second half. Here we go. Patrick Kane. Wow, he got me some good points this week. In our league. Luke. Might as well keep him. He's rolling. Got to start looking at my NFLs and making sure I got everything right. Old Man River. He's coming off high school coaching, 5 years out of NFL, 40 pounds heavier. I like what he said. He's like, it's not like I've ever been run away from anyone anyway. It don't matter. Oh! On goal by the German. Voltamade. Does that give me a few points, Luke and Val? Sunderland take the lead. Their fans are erupting. On goal by the German. Voltamades puts it in his own net. Luke is on it. Seahawks are, my buddy's putting like thousands and thousands on Seahawks to win this game. He's like, I want Old Man Rivers to not die and do good, but Seahawks are gonna crush the. Let's see, it's gonna be interesting. There's a goal at the City Ground in Nottingham too, but let's look at this own goal again. Sunderland whipped that in. Put the pressure on Waltamati coming back. Strikers, stay out of the box. We don't need you there. That defender would have had it. Waltamati coming back, flicks it into his own net. Past the keeper. Ramsdale, what can you do? It's so close to you and such a flick. Yeah, Ramsdale almost could have got that, though. Off the crossbar, down and in. Sunderland lead in the derby of the Northeast. Tyne Weir derby. There's a goal at the City Ground. Hopefully it's not shite, Spurs. Own goal. Waltamati's got to get one now for the Magpies after putting it in his own net. He better score one the other end. Fans will be all over him. Stunned silence, they say, the Newcastle Magpie fans. OG, Mr. OG's having a great weekend. See, Luke and Moss stats, I think we'd almost do away with that. Like, are you with me, Luke, on that one? That it's, let's stop the OGs. Just give it a goal to whoever last hit it, like hockey. I don't know. Maybe you got to always have OGs. Forest is 2-0. Spurs, you suck. The big one. That's it. Forest is getting right by playing Spurs. 2-0. Oh, that was a good shot. Vicario, where are you? Who are you? Who are you? Vicario, 2-0, buddy. 2-0 Forest. Brilliant. Brilliant. 0-0 Freiburg Dortmund still, it says. Forest up 2-0 on the Spuds. City, Man City still up 1-0 on Tottenham. Hudson-Odoi with a brace. Own goal with a brace yesterday for us. Oh, I can't get over that. Oh, no, Villa's tied it, too. There's a goal at London Stadium. Villa, I haven't seen the highlight yet. Cho has 2 for the Forest. Callum Hudson-Odoi. There's a goal at London Stadium. Do we know who it is? Villa's tied it. Okay, stay there and I get a correct score. Stay at 2-2. Please. Oh, I got a butter tart. Mom's bakings. Here it is. This London Stadium. Crossed by Villa. Put home. Villa trying to stay up with us. And Man City tied with West Ham. Man City's winning. Big game, Buffalo, New England Patriots today. Denver, Green Bay. Some big matchups. Bengals, Ravens. Ravens trying to stay alive. Chiefs trying to stay alive. 1-0 at the Northeast Derby. Sunderland. Thanks to Voltamade. Up 1-0. 2-0 Forest. Clareton Blue Derbies tied up at 2. Who was that guy that got the goal? I totally forget now. I was about to put it down. Matty Cash got Morgan Rogers is on. Oh, I took him out of my regular fantasy team. Tielemans with the assist. Rogers, I took him out. I could have had some good points there. Rogers with the goal for the Villains. He's a good player, man, Morgan Rogers. Always seem to be pretty impressed with him when I watch. Own Goal's having a brilliant weekend. Top scorer. Coffee's gone cold. Almost. Mum's butter tarts. Nice. Oilers McDavid worked over the Maple Leafs last night. Lots of Bills fans still denial about the Patriots. Yeah, they get a win, though. It evens it up. And we're one game right behind them, you know. Broncos, big game with the NFC Green Bay Packers coming to Mile High. Today, City's still just the 1-0. Come on, Palace, tie that up. I need the result. This has been a good, intense game. I mean, they're pretty weary and scared of each other. New Sunderland and Newcastle. Well, now Newcastle's maybe got to open up a little bit. Ramsdale's passing it out wide right. Up a little bit to tie this up. Get Voltamata some service up top there. Selhurst Park, something. Palace, off the outside of the post. Oh, right when we were asking for Palace to tie it up, they nearly did. Yeah, we were right, Luke. I said with Vrabel, they're instantly contender for the AFC East. I was hoping not that it would be Dolphins, not Patriots, but it was Patriots. They made so many good signings and draft picks the last 2 years. It's like, and then you get Vrabel, your special teams, your D, everything gets that much little bit better with Vrabel, you know? Drake May he's a great young quarterback, man. He's the best of the bunch, maybe. Drake May, real deal, like Luke said. Hey, Mr. Miami's awake. 10:15 in the East time zone. Mel's up. I got to make our yacht. What about yacht party starting Saturday the 27th? It's a Saturday. Sunday's 28th. How do we do 29, 30s? It's a Monday, Tuesday. I got to work those days. Maybe it has to start 27th Saturday, Mr. Miami. Yacht party online, YouTube, Moss Sports World. Everyone's invited. Only, non-racist, though. Certain people aren't invited if you're an asshole. 27th start it? Yeah, maybe 27th, 28th, and 30th. 27th, 28th, 30th. 3 yacht parties, and then it's New Year's Eve. 28th, Sunday night football, maybe, and some yachting action. YouTube yachts. I'll set those up finally. Mel was on me too. She sent me some thumbnails. It's not her fault. It's Moss's, of course. I still didn't set them up. Mr. Miami will be driving that yacht ship. I'll send it to him. He can send it out everywhere. I need some OJ. That coffee's gone dead. With pulp, Melita. Ugh. And then you get towards the bottom and it's like, ugh, pulpy. I'm having a meal here. 2-0 Forest. Come on, Palace. Tie it up. West Ham, Aston Villa, Claret and Blue Derby. Keep that tied up at 2. And let's go Sunderland, Newcastle. I wouldn't mind Newcastle ending this 1-1 in a draw. It'd be good. Next year in January is your birthday, isn't it? Aren't you a January birthday? Big up 305. Iceberg, right ahead. We don't want to hit no icebergs coming up to Canada from Florida. Got to watch out. Way off Newfoundland coast where those icebergs happen, coming down from the Arctic. They killed the Titanic. January 23rd, Jordan's B-Day party. Is he having a YouTube birthday party? His birthday's next week, but the yacht party's not starting till 27th. Well, let us know the day. Beer money. Maybe we got to set up some kind of sports stream for your birthday night. There's Tonali, and Newcastle's making big changes, trying to get this game tied up in the Northeast Derby. I think that's Jacob Murphy I'm seeing first come in. VIP guest list. Okay, I got to set it up and send the first couple nights of yacht partying to Mr. Miami. He's got no WhatsApp with us. He's got no YouTube, no Instagram. I'm off to send him text message. Jesus. The link for our yacht party celebrations, the end of December here. January 23rd is a Friday too, Jordan. Party. Black Cats. The German helped John Jansen get a lead here. There they show J.J. Gordon, number 10, growing his hair out. Are you too, John Jansen? Anthony Gordon is coming off. Newcastle's bringing in what? Murphy. Gordon's off. Black Cats lead, JJ. I got a 1-1 for correct result, though. Kind of hoping for. Who's that guy? Oh, Harvey Barnes is on for Newcastle. Langa off. Barnes always causes problems. Jacob Murphy. Barnes, Murphy, and I think it's Willick. Yeah, Willick, exhale end. Brilliant. All three come on for Newcastle Magpies. Black and white. Hope everyone's doing well. Rosie's saying hi to John's entered the chat. Jordan's in the chat. Luke's listening in the clouds. Mal's around, I think. Wow. The lineup is Cheers Newcastle's starting lineup, John. They're bringing in a bunch of changes here now. Ramsdale got scored on by his own striker, Voltamade, headed it home. Here was Sunderland Black Cats, JJ's lineup. I was hyping them the start of the show, JJ, on all the great signings. Lorenzo Lafay, Traore, Siddiqui, Talby, Ronaldo, the Reynildo, the Mozambique. Ballard, the ex-Gooner, Mukiele, Roos, the Dutch goalie. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant signings, Sunderland. Guest list getting announced. VIPs. We need to get it out too. I got to make this today or tomorrow for sure. Miami, get it out to you. Mr. Miami giving his shout outs. King in the house in the chat. You're watching the Palace game? Thanks. Yeah, keep watching that, letting us know what's going on there. They've got to get a goal and tie this up at home. Holland got the header. I think Newcastle's going to push and maybe tie this up at 1-2. Nobody's won at Stadium of Light. Arsenal, we tied there. Stadium Light is a bit of a fortress. Frank dying. I knew they'd lose to Forest. I had 2-1, but it's 2-0 right now for Nottingham Forest. I think Frank's a great manager. It's too bad he's at Tottenham. Sad for Mohamed Kudus. Sad for Javi Simmons King being at that shit club. 27th, 28th, possibly 30th too. Beer Money, text me your birthday. I forget, you said it's coming up soon here. Mace Taggart already had his birthday. Haven't seen him much. It's never coordinating where he's on and I'm available to talk it up. I haven't talked to him for a while. Just on Instagram. He's liking the hockey lately as well. Miss Molina and Team Canada let us know they're going to have a party New Year's Eve. There'll be World Juniors in Minnesota, but also Team Canada Olympic team will get nailed New Year's Eve. Here's a shot right on. Newcastle, Bruno G. Weak little shot straight at Robin Roos, the goalie, the Dutchman for the Black Cats. Why doesn't Forest ever go green? Yeah, their second jerseys, I think, should be green. They were a long time ago. Remember that, Luke? Forest would have green as their second. Now I see green. Newcastle were playing with in the Champions League during the week, and they got navy blue here today. Is the green one the third or the away, or is this? I think this is the second away kit, navy blue. Both teams going for it. Palace and City. Keep us up to date, kid. Watching the Palace Eagles. They're going to tie it up on Man City for us after we got lucky with own goals. Team own goal. Mr. Own Goal is winning the scoring race, I think, this year, King. He's right there with Holland, isn't he? He's got a bunch of goals this weekend. Oh, Eddie Nketiah can come on and help us, King saying. Who'd he come on for, King? They still got Mateta out there? Birthday stream? Well, you got to set it up, Jordan. Oh, 2-0 Ajax on Feyenoord. Yeah, we're back. Ajax is starting to creep back into it. Yeah, you remember Forest and Green too? I do too, way back. They would always have green as their second. It used to happen, John. Now they got some weird ones, don't they? They're at home though, Forest, and their red tradition, John, is their first kit. Ogo's going for the title, trying to chase down Holland. He got another header though. Mateta's out, Eddie in. Oh. Mateta must be got a knock or something because you're down. You kind of want to keep him in. Kamada is hamstring god. Team Japan, Kamada. Want to be Canada. But he's Kamada. Wharton's had a good season for Palace, hasn't he, King? Munoz out. That really hurt. Their right wing back that was scoring and assisting. Hughes, I don't like that Hughes that much. But yeah, for Kamada, that's a like for like almost. Cena got screwed last night. Good. That's what we do. Montreal lost to the Rangers, didn't they? Was it overtime, Miami? Montreal lost to the Rangers. I wasn't watching that one at all. I was out shopping. Wharton is a baller. I agree. Not really like super talented, but he's like Rice. He does everything good. Smart, strong, athletic, white dude. Wharton, English, Rice, English. Yeah, they're very similar for me. Rice is a little bit better. Wharton's a little bit younger. He's coming on strong. They're tired. Oh, yeah, they had a game on Thursday because Europa and conference games are on Thursdays. Yeah, lost in OT, Mr. Miami says. The Habs. You see what I did, Mess? The help of AI, I gave each team in Premier League plus Leicester Watford home and away, alt jersey. Oh my God, you put too much effort into that, man. But I guess if you use AI, it does it for you. Hey, JJ? Pretty brilliant. I'll have to relook at that. I saw you said that, and I didn't really look closely. Serie A guys, Juventus guys watching their Serie A. Napoli Udinese, is it still 0-0? Let's check. Kings watching Palace City for us. Did we get the updates on the goal rush always here? He's in Sweden, so he probably gets good quality like us. I don't know if Super Sunday, Goal Rush, Match Day Lives, are they banned in the UK? No, I think, Luke, you're watching, right? The Sunderland Newcastle. 2-2 in the Claret and Blue derby. Forest up 2-0. Sunderland here, 1-0 on a Woltamada own goal. Dortmund's taking the lead on Freiburg before half. Udinese's up 1-0 on Napoli. Yeah. Screw those American Mafia Napoli. Zanolo, wasn't he at West Ham, remember? He was kind of a failure too, but he's been good in Serie A this year. Holy. Udinese. Foden, what? Foden got a goal, she thinks? Oh, yeah, it's up there. There's a goal at Selhurst Park. No, King. What happened? Stupid, silly Philly Foden goal. I haven't seen it yet. 1-0 Udinese. I was trying to put on the... Oh, there, King did say. Shit, sorry. I didn't get to all the chats yet. Yeah, the Sunday 2 p.m. I thought so. There's a lot more games available finally, and they're starting to get better. Assist by Cherokee, King said, for FPLers. Foden. It does not show an assist yet, but you're probably right. Fuck these Man City cheaters. 1-0 Udinese. Oh, here it is. Holland's first goal. Foden with the left foot scores. 2-0. Damn it. I had 2-2 Palace and City. Come on, Palace. I need a miracle, Eddie. Get a brace. You can do it. You can do it. 2-2 on Morgan Rogers' goal. Villains had tied it. Tottenham sucks. They're down 2-0. Brentford Leeds is coming up later. City now up 2-0, and we got 1-0 here with the Woltamada own goal. Put it by Ramsdale. I brought in Foden, Bruno, Anderson, Elliot Anderson, or what? And Thiago. Yeah, that Thiago on Brentford, he's going to score today a bit. Good call, John, I think. Fantasy Draft League. King beat Molina last week. I think he's at the top. Let's check out Draft League fixtures here. What's going on? Draft League. How do I get over there? Some changes. Sunderland 2-2 in the Claret and Blue derby. Still 2-0 Man City. Sunderland. Brobby's out. Got to be a little more defensive minded maybe here. Newcastle's pushing. Fantasy Draft League. How's the Moss Sports World Draft League going? Kings at top. Is it not going in? What the hell? Log in, you dumbasses. I was logged in on regular FPL. How does it not go to Draft League right away? Weird. What's going on here? Why is it not going in? Draft League, you're annoying me. Why is it trying to change my password? Get out of here. Fantasy Challenge. Holy Fantasy Challenge. I'm ripping it up. Bowen. I still got Thiago captained. Ekatike ripped it out. Oh, and Mbuemo's not even playing, and he's my midfield. James got 6. Oh. Why is Draft League not working? This is stupid. I hate draft. Why does it not let me go into Draft League? Stupid thing. I'll look on my phone later, I guess. I don't know why. It's the same thing as the FPL regular and challenge, and those work, and the Draft League doesn't. Tariq Mitchell had a mistake for the goal. 2-0 City. I have both Andersons now. Picked up Elliott a couple weeks ago. Oh, the defender on Fulham. Nice one. They beat Burnley. He's still a good defender, I guess, to have. Danish Anderson. Elliot Anderson's English. Brentford Leeds are showing the lineups. It says Mbuemo's out. Oh, I'm screwed in that. Didn't I have him somewhere else too? Maybe Draft League too. Isador. Thiago's starting up front for Brentford Bees. There you go, JJ. There was a good shot by Sunderland trying to pick the crowd up, keep them into it. Sunderland still 1-0 here, holding on. Dortmund 1-0 against Freiburg. Serie A, Udinese, Napoli 1-0 Udinese. The first goal got taken away, VAR, and then they scored Eaglecamp from Keenan Davis. Zanolo's goal didn't count, and then they scored anyway. Udinese is 1-0. Wow. 1-0 Hellas Verona still on struggling Fiorentina. Jesus. Lyon's 1-0 on Le Havre. Ajax up 2-0. Brilliant. Where's the SPFL? Aberdeen Kilmarnock's going. 1-0 Kilmarnock on Aberdeen. The Dons. Walter-Mata, an own goal, and now he's coming off. He can't get that tying goal to save himself. He's off. Sucks. Look at here, showing the own goal again. He's coming back, heads it right off the crossbar and in. You're glad you got Mbuemo. I got screwed with him. It didn't say he was injured at all before, and all of a sudden today he's out. Forest 3-0, Rosie said. Spurs, you shite spuds suck. Where are you now, Donald Cullen? And your stupid spuds. Deji Spur is going to be going nuts. This Expressions or whatever his name, Spud, he'll be going nuts, losing 3-0 to Forest. 3-0 Nottingham Forest. Sangare. We were linked to him years back. He's good, midfield. Good goal. Oh, look at that rip off the post and in. Sangare. Well done, lad. 3-zip. Come on, you you are stupid, John. Cheer for your damn Black Cats. They're in the Premier League. They're better than Spurs. Come on, man. Oh, and Buemo's gone to AFCON. He left already. I thought he'd play today. Shit. He left for his Cameroon, right? Aaron Rodgers, we're going to destroy it. Hey, should I do that game, Miami? Monday Night Football, Steelers, Dolphins. You can't leave Spurs, go to Sunderland and either Fulham or Palace, American owned. Come on, man. Eagles. Down 2-0 to City, though. So 1-0, it is Udinese. Ballard with some good defense there. It's 3-0 for us. They didn't update. Got to get that in there. Sangare. I love that. That guy's a good player. 1-0 Kilmarnock in Aberdeen. Fiorentina has tied it. Fiorentina is trying to get a draw. I think that's what I had for a correct score. It's an own goal. 1-1. Fiorentina's on the board. That's all they care about. Don't lose again. At home, maybe they could still get 3 points. Get their first win in this Serie A season, I think. 1-1 and 1-0 Udinese. Napoli, you suck. The big one. Get out of here. Conte. Antonio Conte. You're terrible. He lost to Marino during the week in the shithead manager derby. Benfica beat Napoli. Sangare. I don't know. Did I spell his name right? Let me check. Not sure I did. Is there 2 R's or 1 R? Sangare. Get it right. This guy's scoring on the spot. Just 1 R. I thought that looked funny. 1 R, Moss. Don't be a John Jansen and spell things wrong. Every time. Come on, if you're using AI, it's just copy paste, John. You just shouldn't have so many spelling mistakes in your life. Miami Dolphins for Spurs suck. King is loving it. 3-0. Sangare, my guy. How come some guys go to AFCON already? Like Mbuemo's missing his game. King and some are staying and played this week. Oh, Villa took the lead. No, the Villains. 3-2 Villa in the Claret and Blue Derby. Shit. Spursy. Man, you tried to keep him, and no. Country didn't allow it. Mbuemo's gone to Cameroon for the AFCON, joining up with his nation. Pittsburgh's going to be cold Monday. Shit, Tua. Maybe he can prove everyone wrong finally and win a cold weather game. Come on, Tua. Yeah, and then the nation said no, he's off to play for Cameroon and train and get ready for the AFCON already. No Manu and Mbuemo. Fuck. I knew I was going to get screwed on AFCON, not knowing exactly. Did I get Sangari in there yet? 1-1 Fiorentina. Van de Ven goal coming, I hope. Get out of here. Your Spurs suck. Losers. Losers of losers. You're with trolls like Donna Cullen, JJ. Just leave it. You're Sunderland. You're either Palace or Fulham. Or maybe both. No Spurs. 3-2 Villa. Oh, I didn't put that one up there, I think. That was a good goal. Morgan Rogers. What? And I took out Morgan Rogers with all those 5 transfers they gave us. That was stupid. Now he got a brace. Rogers brace. Callum Hudson-Odoi brace. Mr. Own Goal scoring all kinds of goals this weekend. Jesus. Keep two away from the microphone as well. Nice. Charlotte Flair. Is she coming to get you beer money? Jose, he hides behind his gun. Scaredy cat. Racist bastard. Pal's been good up until they got into the final box. No end product with Eddie and the boys. Sar. Talby coming off. Pretty good game. Newcastle's pushing him to hurry up and get off. My team is ratted at 90 a court. What? What does that mean? Rattled? Did you mean to say or what? 3-0 Forest. Tottenham are garbage. Garbage. John, just leave it. Red and white stripes, Sunderland Black Cats. Still 1-0. Villa's got the lead. Hammers, tie that up. I need the result. 3-3. What? I had 1-1 or I think. Or 2-2. No, I had 2-2. Tied up at 3. Milan and Sassuolo earlier. Ishmael Kone, the Canadian, got a goal. Sassuolo tie AC Milan 2-2. Fiorentina's 1-1. Desperate for points. Udinese still up 1-0. Napoli. Come on, keep it going. Uh-oh, what do I got here? Oh, my, you guys hear me?
So they'll try and find their way to make these losers win. Because now De Laurentiis runs the show, right? He runs the mafia. When I tell Seria's a fucking joke.
Two 2-0 Man City, 3-0 Nottingham Forest, 1-0 here in the Northeast Derby, Sunderland, Newcastle. Hope you've hit the likes, voted on our poll. Let's check it. We've got up to 1.22K subscribers. Holy. Getting some from Mel's Twitter, I think. 75% Sunderland, Newcastle people voted. Vote each for Palace, Man City, and Forest, Tottenham. Tottenham suck. The game is probably West Ham Villa. It's 3-2 Villa, and no one voted for that game at all. The Claret and Blue Derby. Juventus is Bologna today. Big match. Canadian Saputo Bologna. Montreal. Italians versus JD and Juventus. Hopefully he's starting. Rated, John Jansen meant to say. Corner kick, he thoughts. Yacht party. Thumbnails. I got to make this yacht party. 27, 28, maybe the 30th too. Vote refs at Sutherland. The Magpie black and white refs are wearing navy blue today, John, if you're not watching. Black Cats looking good, holding on to 1-0. The Claret and Blue Derbies, 3-way, Burnley, Villa, West Ham, that's right. Palace can't finish their lunch today. What's Jordan saying? What's he talking about? I don't even know. Oh, is there an update? No. Sunderland people, they're showing biting their nails. Nervous. Look at these guys. They're all biting their nails and praying and dying here. They want to beat Newcastle so bad. That's why we wanted them back in the top flight Premier League. Stick it to Newcastle. Me and Luke called it. Enzo Lefebvre, he's had a good game for Sunderland. He's a smart little footballer. Enzo Lefebvre. I told John. He's maybe not getting the fantasy points, but he's playing good for Sunderland. Siddiqui, Aldorete, Daniel Ballard, Hale End. Fiorentina Verona still 1-1 late. 1-0 Udinese. Screw you, American Mafia Napoli. We're not down with that. One 0 Kilmarnock in the SPFL, and in Aberdeen, and Kilmarnock's winning. Melina thinks there's a penalty. Oh yeah, it says the little penalty thing on the Selhurst part. 2-0 Man City. Who's getting the penalty, Mel? Oh, you think? Oh, it's City. Shit. 3-0 in Selhurst. Shit. God damn. Holland gonna get another. Newcastle fans checking their phones. Hennessy, Budweiser cigars for after Christmas yacht parties. Holland is unstoppable. Does he get a penalty now? Hey, they show a Grinch, Sunderland Black Cat Grinch in the stands. They haven't played for like 10 years or something, John. This derby, Northeast derby. Holland got another 3-0. He's got 2 goals. Holland, Heartland. 3-0 City. Fuck, here it is. Holy, Savinho was on a clear breakaway. Went around the keeper and got brought down. That's how Holland gets another penalty. Savinho. You should get an assist for that too, Luke. Getting a penalty. Do they do that yet? That was part of Luke and Moss stats too, isn't it? Getting the penalty. Get assist for that, maybe? Grinch in the stands. John saw that too. That was funny. I hate New York Rangers. They beat the Habs. Was it 6-5? That was crazy. Fowler, maybe he's not as good as everyone thought. But, I mean, he looked good in that game 1. He looked real confident. Fowler. Jacob Fowler, new young American goalie for the Habs. Is he going to be a sensation? 27, 28, 30th. Beer Money likes that idea for yacht post-Christmas parties before New Year's. Oh, I got to put that down. 3-0 Holland penalty, hey? At least I'm getting fantasy points, but so's everyone probably. 3-2 Villa because of Morgan Rogers. The brilliant match. Palace are getting worked by Man City at home. I wouldn't have thought that. I thought it would be close. Heads are dropping on Newcastle a bit here, and their fans too. Losing to their rivals. Derbies, anything can happen. It's the same, same in division battles in NFL, Luke. Anything can happen on these. Adam showing up way late. Big Super Sunday derbies. Tottenham shit Spurs getting their ass handed to them as usual. Villa have been down that whole match, and they're leading 3-2 on Morgan Rogers' brace, Adam. Own goals everywhere. Holland brace. Callum Hudson-Odoi, former Chelsea. He's got a brace for Forest on the shit Spurs. Adam's in the house. Vote on the poll. Hit the likes, Adam. Big Serie A game later. Bologna Juventus. I'll be watching some NFL. Blades game today too. PA Raiders. I gotta go to that, I think. There's so much good NFL on. Oh, I gotta go to the hockey. No, it's not that cold out now. Mario needs a walk here soon. Real Sociedad fired their coach. Yeah, they lost yesterday at home. I was like, that's kind of whack. They should have won that. Oh, he's fired. Can't lose games at Sociedad at home. Yeah, you don't want division rival games. They know each other better. You know, like Boston, Montreal, and hockey too. We used to play each other so much and meet up in the playoffs. Anything can happen, man. The upset of the, rivals, derbies, enemy matches, enemy playing each other. It could always go any which way. I mean, Bengals, Ravens today. Bengals sucked and they beat Ravens a couple weeks ago. They might, anything can happen in these rival matches. Napoli losing, yeah, we love it. American Mafia going down to Udinese. Come on, keep it going, Udinese. Finish that off. Fiorentina, still no win all this year, I think, Adam, and they're 1-1 at home to Hellas Verona. The other Italian match. 1-0. They're in extra time. And Udinese's up still 1-0 on Napoli. Camp with the goals. Zanolo got one taken away. The Italians and Juve fans are saying it was a bit of a shaft job trying to help Napoli or something. Then they scored anyway in Udinese. 1-0 here, Sunderland still. Roofs is down. He kind of got taken out there. Little pushing and shoving a little bit. Newcastle, Sunderland, derby. Sevilla killed Real Oviedo 4-0. Celta Vigo's 0-0 with Athletic Bilbao right now. Dortmund's up 1-0. Serie A matches. Whoa. There's some fights. Let's go, hockey. Hockey night in the Northeast Derby. Let's fight. People talking shit to each other. I love it. Little trash talking, little shovey pushy. All right, and I still got presents for Luke last year, and then I never got over to England for Christmas. I got to get over there. Oh, man, I might have to wait till March or April now. Shit. Can't get tickets as well through Arsenal Canada. It's not as easy. Here's that ref with the damn crazy-ass widow speak like I've never seen before. This ref, he always seems to give a lot of cards. He's loving this push and shove and giving out cards. 1-0 still Kilmarnock halftime in the SPFL. Club Brugge tied in the Belgian league right now. The women's game. Hod Spuds are beating Man United women. Holy. Man United women are pretty good, and Tottenham's terrible, and they're winning. They're men, they're sucking, and it's over. Forest, I think, at the City Ground. Is that final? Full time, it says. Yeah, 3-0 Forest. 3-0 Man City. 3-2 Villa in the Claret and Blue Derby. And it's 1-0 here in the Tyne-Weir Derby. Holy, what an action of Super Sunday morning soccer here. Brentford Leeds coming up. Their lineups are out. Kelleher for Brentford in the pipes, of course. Coyote, Vandenberg, Collins, Hickey, Jordan Hendo, Jensen, Yanalt in the midfield. Wutara, Thiago, Potter up front, says. Potter's probably more like left wing back in that situation there. Dango Wutara, man, he is a speedster. He is fast. Final in the Claret and Blue Derby at London Stadium. Villa get 3 points. Damn it. City gets 3 points. Villa 3 points. Thank God we won with Saka forcing own goals yesterday. Holy. Okafor and DCL forwards today for Leeds. That's interesting. Bogle right wing. Gabriel Gudmundsson left wing back. That's Anton Stack. He's pretty good on Leeds. I like him. Impadu, Tanaka. He's been good lately for Brentford or for Leeds. Good midfield for Leeds today. Strike, Biol, and Rodon. They're 3 center backs. Lucas Perry in the pipes. Brentford Leeds are ready. That's in 33 minutes. Sunderland's trying to hold on. Black Cats trying to get 3 points at home. Hurt Newcastle's efforts. They're ahead of Newcastle. They should have been favorites at home. I didn't make any bets today. Maybe I will for NFL. AC Milan, Sassuolo, 2-2 today, Adam. Ishmael Kone, Canadian mid, gets a goal. Screw you, AC Milan. Sassuolo, good job. Adam, Jordan saying hi. Happy Sundays, boys. Enjoy our games. Liverpool finally played pretty darn good yesterday, I thought. Yacht party, everyone wear football jerseys. Throwback 80s night is the theme, Beer. I'll put that on the stream description too. Good call, Beer Money. 80s jerseys. If you got any. Oh, mine are way too tight. Mine 80s jerseys won't fit me, Beer Money. I was a kid. 80s style. Oh, I got an old Merino jersey I could probably wear for 80s night. Or an old hockey jersey, maybe. My football jerseys ain't going to fit me from the 80s. That soccer jerseys, they're not going to fit. Canadians Oilers tonight. Holy, that's a good one. I didn't know that. No, there isn't. It's Tober. Sunderland Black Cats beat their enemies, the Magpies of Newcastle. Derby, 1-0. Sunderland wins, JJ. Brilliant. Own goals. The German helping John Jansen. Voltamade. Ballard's going nuts. Tail end. What a season the Cats are having. Shaka inspiring them. Having a great run. On Fiorentina Verona still, and it's final. Udinese beat Napoli. Sunderland. Fiorentina Verona, it's late there, 1-1. No, 2-1. Voltamade looks like he's about to fucking cry. He's devastated, scoring on his own team. A striker. Scoring in the wrong net. Sunderland. Brilliant. They're so pumped, the supporters of Sunderland. Beating those asshole Magpies. They hate them. What a win. Xhaka, there he is, loving it. Sunderland's up to second. Whoa. Oh, no, up to seventh. They're showing right behind Liverpool 6. They both got 26 points. They were cutting off the top half there. I was like, what? Second? Man City and Villa battling for second. Holy 2-1 Hellas Verona at the end. Zanetti got a red. They were down to 10 men, and they beat Fiorentina. Fiorentina's blown it again. Unbelievable. The fans are going to kill them, man. Did you see in Nice FC, the fans beat up some of their players? All these players want the hell out of there now. Nice is falling apart. Get out of there, Bombito, while you're injured. Get out. Nice FC is falling apart, folks, at the seams. Their fans are beating up their players. Fiorentina is going to be doing the same here, I think. It's still really late. 2-1 Hellas Verona. All the Premier League games are now over. Brentford and Leeds are coming up. John giving some final scores. Saudi FC lose. Newcastle can't beat your rivals. Yeah, I agree, Luke. Get the hell out of here. Juve fans want Saudi to buy into their team. I'm like, you're already rich. You got a rich team, and Ferrari and this other company own you. Like, come on. You're rich as hell. You don't need Saudi money too. It'll be downhill, and no, I'll quit. I want Jonathan David the hell out of there if that happened. Inter drop points today. Yeah, maybe. Juventus Bologna is a big one. Freiburg tied it, Rosie just said. Dortmund blowing it. 1-1. Adam's asking. Yeah. Is this Hellas Verona Fiorentina over? Still 2-1. It says extra time. All kinds of yellow cards and shit happening. NHL first Sunday game here today. NFL in less than 2 hours. I got to get all my teams ready. Sunday NHL. What's the first one up today? December 14th. Canucks Devils is the early one. New players for Canucks. Devils are doing pretty good. It's 11:30 my time, so 12:30 this afternoon in the East. Just after NFL starts. Utah's at Pittsburgh. Flyers are at Carolina. Bruins are in Minnesota to play Quinn Hughes with the mighty Kaprizov and Matt Boldy. That's going to be a wicked power play, Minnesota. Yeah, Edmonton in Montreal. They just were in Toronto last night, back-to-back. Now they're at Bell Center tonight. Maybe watch that tonight with Sunday football, Sunday night football. Buffalo's at Seattle out in the West. Hellas Verona over yet. Flamengo PSG is going to be happening. Intercontinental Cup. The real Club World Cup, the old school one. Yeah, I don't get it. Why are they doing that too? It makes no sense to me. Do one or the other. It just seems like we're adding even more games to what we don't need to be adding to. I have Thiago in FPL Challenge. Why can't I get into my FPL Draft League? That's weird. Can you guys? It's weird. Is that Hellas Verona Fiorentina over? There's going to be a crackdown in Florence. These fans are going to go nuts, losing to Hellas Verona at home too now. It's final 2-1. Fiorentina is going to get relegated, I think. It's a big problem. Holy, they're going to lose tons of money. Fans are hating them, but they're still in Europe too. They always did pretty good in the Europe. Yeah, I don't get that either. Adam's always talking about it, and I'm like, wow. Flamengo, go win it then. Jude Bellingham has been sent off. His brother, Job or Jude? Who's got sent off? Or Point figures they want Thiago Motta as their next coach? Really? That'd be good for Sociedad, actually. Thiago Motta. Yeah, but he's failed at Juventus, but you see what's happening there. It's terrible management. Job. Defoe's loving it that Sunderland won. Did he play for Sunderland too? I think he did. Kevin Phillips did. They're loving it that they beat. Yeah, Job. There you got it. Final in Italy. Fiorentina lose again. They got the fleur-de-lis on their logo and their losers. Holy, good win in the Northeast Derby. Sunderland taking it just like we did with Mr. Own Goal scoring. Genoa and Inter are coming up in less than an hour. Bologna Juventus even later. I have to watch that while I'm watching NFL. Jesus. I got to go to Blades game maybe. We're playing our rivals, PA Raiders. 4 p.m., 5 p.m. East, or maybe I'll go to that still, I think. Job. What a bunch of games. Oh, I didn't have the score right there. 2-1 Hellas Verona in Florence. Wow. So many of the Serie A teams, though, that are coming out, like Cremonese, Como, there's so many good teams. Like the grid teams in Serie A aren't that great. Like they can get beaten by all these other lower Serie A clubs. It's quality. Look at Sassuolo tied AC Milan in Milan. It's awesome. Makes for exciting league, you know. I think the league's exciting. It's not as near good as Premier League, of course, but the league is pretty exciting this year, Serie A. Anyone can beat anyone. It's got some good parity now. Newcastle tears. Magpies crying. Ario hates magpies. He killed one once. You don't like them, right, Mario? You don't like black cats either, though. You're a Gooner Yorkie. A Yorkshire Terrier Gooner. He's still sleeping, but we got to get outside. I got to end this. Thanks, Mr. Miami. Thanks, Melina. Thanks, Luke. Thanks, Adam, JJ, Jordan, everyone that was hanging out, participating. One of our final votes and likes. Surely we hit 10 likes. Come on. Only 8. I got to get some real breakfast in. Maybe an egg and cheese and toast. Ballard's talking for the Black Cats after match here. Man of the match for me? I don't know. Ballard, did he get it? Or LaFay was good. Xhaka was pretty good. Siddiqui was pretty good. There's Xhaka. I think he got man of the match. Well done, Xhaka, because they're talking to Ballard and Xhaka, and the first one they usually talk to gives the man of match to the other guy. So I'm thinking Xhaka maybe got man of the match. We got Sunderland Newcastle with 78% of the votes. Hit the likes, people, and vote still. Well, we're still on air. We need one more like for 10. If you forgot, get it in there. I think I got to go make some breakfast, get Mario walked. It's not minus 30 anymore. It's only like minus 13. Thank goodness. Brentford leads coming up. Voltamata does the big man of the match. John loves his tall German scoring for him, helping Sunderland to the win. Yeah, I think Xhaka got man of the match. Well done. Xhaka, what an inspiration he's been to Sunderland. What a good signing. I never thought his wife wanted to be in Germany, and then he comes back to Premier League. Good Super Sunday morning. I got to get ready for NFL and stuff. Make sure you get your fantasy teams ready, folks. I got to get into that draft league on my phone, FPL. Oh, I got the hiccups coming and going. Cruzeiro Corinthians, Brazil match today. Serie A in Brazil. Viva Brasil. Take care, everybody. I don't think I'll be back tonight. Maybe Monday night with the Dolphins. I don't know. Rangers Hibs while I'm at the office Monday. That'll be excellent.